Rawr. Rawr.
When you feel it coming down, and been on forever in a row. Rawr. Can I get a row? Rawr. Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a row. Can I get a row?
Beatles.
If you're not feeling well, it's a nice surprise to get her off the bed to whenever he's live. With those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get a roll? You can get a roll. The object of the day to put a smile on your face. All the fans know how much he appreciates. You can get a roll. If you're just feeling like crap, all you have to do is ask. Beardo's got your back, and just like that, you get a roll. Can I get a roll? You can get a roll. With those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get a roll? You can get a roll. If you're just feeling like crap, all you have to do is ask. Beardo's got your back, and just like that, you get a roll. Can I get a roll? You can get a roll.
Good evening, Beardos, boys and ghouls. Right, do we have volume? That's important, because I keep going live this week with no volume. Good music, good volume. All good. How's everybody doing? Janice Crammond, hello to you. Right, let's do the participants nice and early, because otherwise it'll take me 10 minutes. Wee. Okay, so tonight we have the Paranormal Monkey Podcast. Justin, thank you for joining me on Wednesday. Alley-oop, Anna Banana, Bean Sawyer, Big Dan, Blue Sky Lissa, Bucky 1961, Call Me Santa Claus, Kaz Scarlet, Cheddar Doodle. For God's sake. Oh, can't hear me very well. Really? Up the volume. Oh. Okay. Is that better? Is that better? Hello, hello, hello. What is going on with this? My mic's up on full. Is that better? Right. Cass Scarlett, Cheddar Doodle, Chris Ewell, Christy Davila, Christine Bissett, Craig Adams, David Binch, Dawn Emery. Dawn 1961, Dorset Paranormal Investigators, Evie Vonk's Crip, Fahab, you beautiful bastard, Glasgow Gas Hunters, Gas Hunters, who's phone this? Granny Dumpling, Horror of Horror, It's Constanza, Janice Crammond, J.S. Smith, Jenny Mann, Jolene. I can't hear you, slightly lower, but I can hear you. Why is that happening? Sorry. Jenny Man, Jules, Karen Peters, King Jeremy the Wicked, Kitty Etheridge, Cramit, Laura Wilson, Lee Broadhurst, Legally Blind Guy, Lee Ann S, Lily's Musings, Jesus, I can't read, Max McLeod, Maria Cardenero, Mark Knight, Monique D, Mrs. Bob the Beard, Hannah Connor, Mrs. Bubba Rapley, Simmy, Mrs. Geek, the beautiful wife, Nancy Peterson, new phone, who dis? Overfiend, Parasolo, Peregrine F1, Paranormal Pursuits, Rebecca Keynes, Richard Watt, Ronnie. Horror, thank you very, very much for the 6 months. You legend. Happy to be a weirdo. I appreciate you. Ronnie, Santa, what you saying? Sarah Beth Wall, Scottish Pride, Simon Stevens, Simply Spooky, Smile for Me, Stacey Smart, Stuntman, Super JJ, Susan Wayne, balls. Dak Carney, Crawling Chaos, Trent Bennett, Wayne Dawson, Wheels the OG, Worldwide Ghost Zombie Kira, and Tig Bits. Look at all you beautiful people. Ron Platt, hello, how you doing? Rebecca Keynes, thank you for the 9 months. It's a YouTube baby. Whew. Lots of people already. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very, very much. Paranormal Pursuit of Purring. Beardo Guest Skate, thanks for the name change. You're welcome. If I read your name wrong, it's not wrong. You need to change your names. Monique laughing, oh my god, you got me. Hello dear, got it for my birthday. What? Oh, the name. Oh, the name. That pickled me for ages earlier. Jenny Man, thank you for the 7 months. Great community. Listen, I'm not one to boast, but I think it's the best community because we are not inviting. Just saying. Good evening, Barbara Thelian. Claire B, how are you? I hope you're well. Still can't have Bucky. Have you tried turning it up your end? Can everybody else hear me fine? Jolene with 17 months. Holy shit. Thank you very, very much. The 17 months, Jolene. When he's just asked for a hot dog. Where is he?
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Everyone else can hear me. Bucky, there appears to be an issue with your end. Getting ready to time out Trent. A great growing community right here. I think so. I do think so. Hey, Dak Carney with 5 gifted. Thank you very, very much. Too loud? You could turn the volume down. Take. Jolene, granddaughter loves your name. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Voice for an angel, me. Evening, Beardo, and you lovely lot in the community. PNC Paranormal, welcome in. It's a fantastic community, and it's fine on my end. Thank you, XPW Wrestling. Yeah, listen, I am so proud of what we did on Wednesday with Kev Kerr, Paranormal Monkey Podcast, Justin, Joe Vitale, Paranormal by the Sea, Kenny Biddle joined us. I'm definitely forgetting someone. But what a fantastic night, and the general consensus is that people want us to do more of them. So we're looking at doing a monthly sort of live panel on a Wednesday when Mrs. Geek is at work, sort of mid-month. Are we already timing out Trent? I think he's got to work his way up to it. What's up, Beardo? Did you get those picked? David Hamas, I didn't. I've got... Wait... I'm pretty careful what I say. I've got emails describing a location, but no pictures have come through. Voice of an angel. Lucifer was also an angel, just saying. Fair enough, I earned that. Are you saving your tea and your beard, Beard? What? There's no food in my beard. You made me check it then. You really enjoyed the Wednesday panel? So did I. You're too toxic. Yes, I am, John S. One of the other ideas we've had, and it came from the community, was maybe getting a female sort of females in the paranormal panel on with me, which is weird because I'm not a female, but that could be good because we could get like Nick from Walking the Weird, Don't Scare Clay, maybe Rian from like Staffordshire Paranormal, horror. We could get horror in. And then, you know, if we get more than 5, because more than 6 is going to be carnage, we can start changing people out after an hour. So maybe we'll do that as well as the other panel, because we've got ideas panel that featured this week. We may be searching for some videos that we haven't debunked, and then we'll debunk them live with all of the sort of skeptics and skeptical believers and you guys' involvement as well. See if we can come up with how it was done. Beardo, might as well do a ban for me early. Is that a sausage? I haven't had sausage. F off, Mr. Grey.
Go fuck yourself.
Bloody dare you. Mythos Paranormal, how are you doing? Good evening, Watford Billy. Didn't realise I was male. Doodle. Out of the furniture. You know what I mean? Leave my nose alone, you. You leave my nose alone. Derek will have you.
Fiddling about with my nose, you. Leave my nose alone.
Can I get a Negan Beardo? I love the content. Andrea Swift, thank you for the $9.99. Yes, you can. Gotta keep finding the buttons.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Beardo, your mic is shot for me tonight. You're crackling. Right, is that any better? Is that better? Or is it still sounding like cack? Why do I buy new stuff? Beardo, did you do your poo already today? Yes, I did. Idiot. Sorry. Fan on. Beer in hand. Hi, Mama Geek. Hope you're well. Stuntman, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. You should do a you-know-who video for that panel and let me come on. I'll break it all down. Hey, potentially. I mean, obviously you said what you said to me in an email. Maybe we could do something where I change your voice and blur your face. Mythos, good evening to you. I already said that. Beardo, you need a new microphone. It is a new microphone. This is a new microphone. Why is it when I get done watching debunking channels and the recommended video come on, it's always fake? Do you know what? I did the live on Wednesday, and when I ended, because I didn't raid anyone because there's nobody on, put me straight into Moxley. Wow. Over 200 in already? Let's go. I mean, we had over 500 people in, nearly 600. Beardo, can I get a rar? Wait, no, can I get a wee? You're excused. You can wee. Can't work out where all my buttons are gone. I've reloaded my Stream Deck, and now I can't find anything. Where's the wee? I can't find it. There. You definitely need to get Cartoon Head Boy, Jason Halls, and Crow Judas on the next panel. I know that Jason will happily come on. I know Side-Eye Guy will happily come on once he's all sorted. Crow Judas, you can't normally keep him off panels. He's more than welcome. Speaking of, blah, blah, blah. Bring back the red one. So at this point, I may as well bin all the new gear I bought and use the old shit, right? Your mic audio sounded fine this whole time from here. Beardo loves a good beer, though. I mean, it's not a good beer. It's Desperado, which is a very nice lager. I couldn't find my Wii data, Viking. I couldn't. David Binge, thank you for the 8 months. Thanks for everything you do, Beardo. Thank you for the support. Because without you guys, I couldn't do this. No sob stories. No fucking... YouTube's been rough this... None of that. None of it. I appreciate every single one of you. There are millions of YouTube channels. And you guys have chose to spend the next 2 hours with me. It means the absolute world to me. Hey, Mrs. Geek, nice to see you here tonight. She's been working so hard, bless her. So hard. Fantastic. How are you doing, lady? I normally say lovely lady, and I just said lady, but, you know what I mean. Desperado Weed Lager. Right. Thank you, Mr. Grey. It stinks of weed, right? Desperado stinks of weed. I don't know whether to drink it or put it in a Rizzler. Not too haunted. How are you doing? Pepper Strong with a 5 months. Feel better, Mrs. Geek? Yeah, she's not feeling well, bless her. She's been working her ass off. Sore throat this morning. She woke up this afternoon feeling like cack. But she's still beautiful. There is mayo and hot dogs in your beard. No, there is not, King Jeremy the Wicked. Finding a proper route, I get every Friday off, and then I work every Tuesday along with the other days. But you certainly know how to do a fun live stream. I hope so, because I've been... Some of you guys may not know this, but I've been live streaming longer than this channel has been a thing. I started out on Twitch, and I've been doing it for 5 years, live streaming, so kind of used to just talking to a scrolling text. And I see some people, they're like, how do you do it? How do you read all the... Just because I've done it for so long. There's no trick to it. I've just been doing it for so long. Tomorrow with Dorset. They better be going out with Walking the Weird this weekend. I want to see videos from Dorset Paranormal and Walking the Weird. Okay? That's because Desperado is filtered through a bong. Is it? I think it's a cactus they use, right? There's nothing in Beardo's beard. Hey, thank you, Richard Watt. People tell me I got a full fucking cooked dinner in there. Lula Moon, evening to you. Doing well, Beardo. Glad I can make the stream. I appreciate you for turning up. Waiting for my Burger King. How many of you are hungry now? I'm not hungry. I had food before I came on tonight because this week I have been, you know, I'm not exactly going to starve to death. Look at me. But I've been shit with food this week. I've been like out here till 10, 11 o'clock at night and then eating. And, you know, what day was it? Wednesday? We did the live stream Wednesday. No, Tuesday. I wore the pepperoni pizza shirt. Everyone's talking about food, and I'm like, I haven't eaten all day. And it's going on for 9 p.m. I'm starving, I'm starving, I'm starving. So I ordered a Domino's pizza. The big 14-inch Domino's pizza. And I inhaled the whole thing quicker than Griff could. The whole thing gone in seconds. My daughter was amazed. I was disgusted with myself, and I felt ill all night and all next morning. Just wolfed on a 12-inch pizza with tuna on. Tuna? On a pizza? Craig Adams been unsubbed. What? Wait, is that a 3-course meal? Oi, Andalf. At least I've got here to get stuff in, alright? Oh yeah, Andalf the Grey, I am. I live in Wales, and I don't like ghosts. Would you like them apples, Dandalf? Beardo, your face is stuck in your beard. Get that cack out. Thanks, Scottish Pride. What a wonderful t-shirt you're wearing. Yeah, it's some... I went on an investigation with some bald guy. He kept turning up wearing a wig, and then he was like, if you wear my t-shirt, I'll pay you 50 quid. And here it is. I'm joking. I love that Griff is the standard of measurement. If Paranormal Pursuits, if you're unaware, Griff once ordered a pizza on a live stream of the Ouija Brothers, and he put 2 slices together and went, and it was gone. Yet to try a Hawaiian pizza. That's what I had. I've been thinking of a water fast for 2 to 3 days for a while now. It's just building up to it, Mrs. Geek. Pretty much what I've been doing. Can you get a dude, bro? Of course you can.
Dude! Bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
And I'm pleased it's Friday. Good evening, Beardo mods and all the other fine folk in chat. Come on, Beardo. We need a Friday wheat. Dead cold. Anything for you, my friend. Hawaiian pizza is delicious. There's a lot of Hawaiian pizza fans here. Just saying. When I was unfortunately born, I remember telling my mum, congratulations, you have... Oh, jeez. Nostril theory. If I keep reading your comments out, I'm going to get in trouble. Don't stop. Believing. Sorry. Hawaiian pizza is your favourite, Trent? Let's go. Dude. Basco sauce on a pizza. I've never tried that. I've just had a battered sausage for dinner. Stuffed as hell. Ooh. Did you have, like, gravy and veg and stuff? Mmm. I'm getting hungry already. I paid last week $2.99. Can you check? Lee Broadhurst, what is he you missing? You know, my son has lost a whole human in pounds, like 130 pounds. Jesus. Most of that was just from portions. Used to eat whole pizzas, and he switched to 2 to 3 pieces at most, etc. Hey, fair play to him. I wish I could do it, but I think my biggest problem is that I get so sidetracked that I don't eat. So then when I do, I like gorge on food. Worldwide Ghosts, hello. I found another ghost channel, Ghost Dimension. Heard of them? I have not. G. Mitchell, how are you doing? Hello to you. Pepperoni and pineapple. Beato's got Backstreet Boys secretly stashed somewhere in his house. Yeah, Nick Carter's in my attic. Stop him fucking singing. Dad SRS, I like Hawaiian pizza. Mrs. hates it. I like cheese pizza too. No Hawaiian pizzas. Caca. Hey. Cheese steak and barbecue brisket are your favourite pizza. We don't get those options in the UK, Tigbit. Says I have to join, mate, but I did last week. You've definitely joined because you've got the EMF next to your name. You are a member. Memberly, not man at stupid phone. Still watching. Chat too fast. Jenny, man. It gets busier week after week. I mean, Wednesday, you should have seen it in you. There were 500 people. It was absolute carnage. A panel of 6 people. Great fun, but luckily, I'd already pre-warned that we weren't going to, Can I get a piss off ghost? Yes, you can. Oh, wait. I was going to do this.
Piss off, ghost!
Now you get 2. Oh, that sucks because they are delicious. Interesting. I'll go and come back in. Yeah, try it. You know, have you been shouting me out again? I had a new sub from Australia with a very pleasant comment, and she said you sent her. I discuss you all the time, to be honest. I hold you in higher regard as the other channels that I shout out. I don't think I've done anything special this time, but maybe somebody's asked me. There was a... Wait, the end of a video. I did the end of a video. Instead of watching this crap, and I listed a load of channels. It's because you're awesome, Beardo. I mean, I don't think I am. You guys do. We should do another drinking game during the Ouija Brother Live. Maybe not pausing again. I got so wrecked. Ah, Paranormal Pursuit. You've changed your name, right? I know who you are now. You do shots of whiskey for the Ouija Brothers. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. I beg to differ. Vito, you're looking like you got a hankering for a chili cheesesteak pizza. Now I know that's a thing. I want one. Derek, do you like Hawaiian pizza?
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
One trick pony there, man. Can you get a rar? Yes, you can.
Rawr. Rawr.
You missed Wednesday live at the doctor's. All right. I hope everything's okay for you. Yo, good morning from Western Australia. Turtle Dove, hello to you from south of South Wales. Pretty far south. Truffle Shuffle with his flip-flop pizza. Anyone who says that pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, get out. Trent said. Please wear a Ghost Theory t-shirt, Beardo. The girls will love it, dude, bro. I'm good, thanks. I've got lots of t-shirts. Mr. Grey, get well soon. I think Mrs. Geek's got what Mr. Grey has got. I was actually going to make my own video about some of the things brought up in your panel, on which would include Dead Cold post afterwards. I just got to get over this illness first. Yeah, initially when I saw that post from Dead Cold, I was like, fuck, what have I done? But he's explained to me in a private message, and I understand it. But have you seen the Shape's latest video? He debunks Midwest Paranormal multiple times in one vid. I haven't watched it, mostly because it's Midwest. While he's a humorous guy, he's very easy. Very easy, because he does the same stunts every video. Anyone tried Hulk Hogan's All-American beer? I didn't even know he made beer. You love the Banhammer? Do you want one, Lula Bell? Do you want one? You're banned. Can I have a ban because my daughter thinks you're not live? Oi! Lionheart's daughter! I am live. Look, you're banned. Many thanks for everything you do, by the way, pal. We must try and game soon. We'll get you in. Obviously, Deadcole's not a fan of Fortnite because I was playing Fortnite today for the first time in 3 months and he was like, what is this? Eh. Trooper Iron Maiden beard is quite nice. I quite like it. The red and black Trooper is better than the... Richard Felix seems to rate Derek. I think he's just been respectful of the dead. Good afternoon, Beardo and chat. Michael Birkin, good afternoon to you. Glad the Banham's working again. Yeah, it's only 3 of them. But I'm going to cut it down to 2 because yesterday my nephew came round and we finally recorded his Banhammer. I've just got to edit it, but he did his very different to mine, and you guys are going to laugh. Mike James, thank you for the £5. Beach day tomorrow, Beardy. Western Supermare Comic Con tomorrow, 10 till 5. Ooh. I had no idea that was there. Fortunately, the wife is ill and hates Comic Cons. Only got 2 days off, so I'm going to spend my 2 days off with the wife. I'm with Deadcole in the Fortnite situation, but it's got Deadpool and Wolverine in it. Also, I was going to play it. It's a Marvel season, and I'm a Marvel nerd. I mean, all my Marvel stuff. Simon Colby, who's the cute one? Me. Sometimes I forget with Colby's the one with the voice like this. Very deep voice. You know, you can go. I'm going on my own. The ban hammers are comedic. Yeah, I'm not really banning anyone. If people get banned from the chat for being divvies or horrible, they just get banned. Hi, you're from Ohio. How are you doing, Julie Dowdy? Smug Puppy are still saying it's paranormal. Smug Puppy are full of it. The more they bite back, the more annoyed I'm getting. Because they were going to come out and tell everyone exactly what they'd been doing way back when, because they got tricks off another known channel. I feel like this, I'll be in my pajamas on the sofa anyway. Mrs. Geek, if you're feeling like hack tomorrow and you want to lay on the sofa all day in your pajamas, I'm going to lay on the sofa all day in my pants, watching crap on the TV with you. With you. Because I like you. Just agree, the game you played with Purple was so funny, I love watching it. Was it the Chain Together one? No. And Fall Guys. Fall Guys me off. But I was rooting for Mr. Grey. When they were playing beach ball, I was like, come on, the Welsh! And Mr. Grey, he smashed Purple, and he fucked it all up in the next round. Deadpool and Wolverine was fucking hilarious. He was. Beardo twerk shuffle with the Backstreet Boys, and he's a flip-flop shaped pizza. Oh. You need a new script there, and you need a new one. Smug Puppy need to put as much time into their decorating as they do they faking. Justin! Not supposed to say things like that. People could get upset. Because it's bullying them. That's what they accused me of when I said about certain messes. When I first joined, I was scared to comment. I thought the ban was real. Absolutely not, Abs. Beardo, can I get a rara for my beautiful fiancée, Lana Newfield? I want to tell her I love her. She's here right now, please. Lana Newfield. You can get a rara. And apparently, boom chicka wow wow later tonight because he really loves you.
Rawr. Rawr.
Good evening, Paranormal by the Sea. Good evening, Scully. Have you had a look at Cody ITC yet? I think I've asked you about 9. I did a video on him ages ago. Those ITC guys are scumbags. Like, a lot of people were pissed at me Wednesday for calling out Bishop James Long. You'll never change my opinion on the guy. He's a con artist. I mean, I had the flu for over a week. It sucks and I'm over it. Good vibes, please. There's always good vibes here. Mrs. Geek seems like a great time to take a bingo. Are you calling us old? Are the Ouija brothers fake? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Justin saying it how it is. I mean, unfortunately in this day and age, if you say what you really think, you'll get in trouble. I always get in trouble for saying what I really think. Rowdy Roddy Piper, big fan. Turtle Dove sending good vibes to you. Let's go. I hate the ITC guys. Those channels need to be banned. I think everyone has got a right to create whatever content they want, but those guys are the scummiest of the scum. Absolutely disgusting. People are dead a few hours, barely cold, and they're bringing out spirit boxes with them. Absolutely vile. And not because the celebrities like them or God gave them power. It's because dead celebrities bring in the views, and that's utterly, utterly wrong. Bingo, isn't that Mr. Gray's thing? It is. It's a very fun game. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Mr. Gray does a live stream in the weekdays called Paranormal Bingo Bollocks. And he watches top 5 channels, and if you see any of the usual bullshit, and it's on your card, pick it off. And if you get a straight line, you get bingo. I don't play it. I've never won. I think it's rigged. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out. Here they're trying to make monkeypox a thing. I've ordered my monkey nuts in case. What? Wayne Dawson, thank you for the £2. Remember, Beardo can't reply to all messages. I mean, it's impossible at this point, but I do try. Silverbush, greetings from the great state of Texas. Beardo, huge fan. Thanks for doing what you do. I will always support this channel. Thank you very, very much, Silverbrush. I appreciate it. How do they do it? They literally will sample the deceased's voice from interviews, run it through those weird pedals and all the rest of it, add a bit of distortion and reverb. Job done. Smug Puppy is the worst. There's a few. There's a few that are just as bad. Really haunted Lainey and Ben when they were at it. But now Ben is apparently the voice of the paranormal, because he's got a show called Simply Bullshit or something. And he's interviewing people, and then he's got the cheek to say, you know, people accused of faking. You should fucking know. I'm not getting into a rant about him. Would you do a video on the mystery of spontaneous human combustion? Not without researching it properly, because I know nothing about it, apart from what I watched in an X-Files episode once. And I was genuinely considering going to bed like, should I get a bucket of water in case I spontaneously combust? Our cheeks are burning like the souls of those who fake the paranormal experiences. Mr. Gray has never won Bingo Bollocks. He has. He has. I think it was like week 6 Mr. Gray won it. Mr. Gray, can you confirm or deny? I distinctly remember watching you win your own Paranormal Bingo Bollocks. Big shout out to Huff Paranormal. I've got a shout out for Huff Paranormal. Stick that in your god pipe and smoke it. If Beardo doesn't answer the chat, does pretty much. I kept beating up the Ultimate Warrior. The old picture house in Blackpool looks like a good place to investigate. Oh, I've never seen that. It's all voice samples, just a fraud. Absolutely stunt, man. Do you think ESP could give people images of spirits? ESP? I don't know. Called Simply Strange. He's a hypocrite. Absolutely is. I leave them alone purely because they're not making fake videos anymore. But to be passing judgment and bringing news of the paranormal world and having the audacity to mention fakery. Absolute piss take. Yasko has been attacked by a demon again. Yeah, doesn't he have entertainment on the beginning of his videos now? James, thank you for the £5. You were talking about faking, exaggerating demonic hauntings and how they can affect people with underlying mental health issues. The Conjuring House much? I don't know what is going on at the Conjuring House right now. And we have to be careful in what we say because there's now police involvement, court involvement, and it's getting worse and worse. And that's why I don't want to cover it. It's drama for the sake of drama right now. Big Dan, I don't follow PSI anymore, but Beardo hasn't debunked my haunted hotel. PSI just did a video of my haunted hotel. Wait. What was that? What was that? I missed that. You won Paranormal Bingo Bollocks, right? That's not what I was looking for. I have not visited Shepton Mallet. Right, Big Dan, don't follow PSI anymore. Beardo hasn't debunked my haunted hotel. Right, where's the comment? I will get back to everyone. If PSI have been talking out their ass. PSI just did a video on my haunted hotel and basically said all of the debunkers got it wrong. Well, there's a slight problem with PSI's opinion on my haunted hotel, in that they claimed they had paranormal evidence there with a t-shirt pull, and I've been reliably informed that it was not paranormal, it was worked out, but they've maintained that it was paranormal. So basically PSI faked it, or at least bent the truth, which got me. Secondly, PSI, since they've not slotted in with the debunkers, they've had to go at all of the debunkers. Now they keep trying to stir up drama with the debunkers, and the videos are getting more and more fake by the second. Now they're capturing shadow figures and all the rest of it. And if you don't investigate their way, you're wrong. I don't know any other channel that does that. I do not know another channel that will say, oi. Now, some debunkers did get some things wrong about the hotel, and they admitted it. So PSI are, what, 9 months late? Having a go for no reason? Shut the fuck up. Those guys are clueless. I used to get on with them, but to claim that the debunking community, all of them are toxic, just because they couldn't get views from the debunking community because they kept getting shit wrong, is an absolute fucking disgrace. Can't believe Jason for at least having something down on paper officially in case things go extreme. Thing is, you've got to understand, Jason Halls is in America. And in America, you've got the right to carry. Alright, you've got to be licensed. How does he know that lady hasn't got doesn't have a weapon? And a license for said weapon? And she's kind of pissed at him, you know? I'd be a bit more worried in the States than I am over here. Hey, G-Carts, how are we doing? Yeah, if you want to know what's going on in the Conjure House, go watch G-Carts, because I'm glad he covers it. Because I don't want to watch anyone else's coverage. I'll watch G-Carts cover it. They did more than change behind the scenes. We haven't publicly said it. I mean, no, now I've said something about PSI, they'll no doubt take another shot at me, and if they do, that's fine, because then I'll out him for all the shit he's been doing behind the back, trying to dox me through messages and all the rest of it, because I've still got it all. Still got all of that. I just didn't want to get involved in it, because he was going to get views for it. People keep picking fights with me to grow, and I'm not doing it anymore. My haunted hotel, in my opinion, is fake. Lionheart, listen, you're entitled to your opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. The sheep was right on my haunted hotel. I knew it. There were things the sheep got wrong about my haunted hotel, but the sheep admitted to it. And, you know, I get things wrong. I admit to it. And that's the big difference. If you admit to when you're wrong, it doesn't make the initial creator feel better, but at least you've done the right thing and said, you know, I'm wrong. Whereas a lot of people don't. A lot of people stick to the guns and they're like, oi, I'm right. F you. Wrong. Rustler rib burger. I don't like Rustler burgers. They're fucking dog food. How close does Hawes live from TCH? It's probably not across the road or anything. She's been to his house, so she knows where he lives. I think he said she's been there on 3 occasions. There was a news, like a proper news network article on it. And I watched a bit of it, but I watched on G-Cart's channel because I don't get American news here. I'm here to haunt the community. Hey, Vlad the Impala. Vlad the Impala. You're awesome, Beardo. That's how it should be. Horror, I appreciate you. I'm not just ignoring some people now because they think they're going up on me. Because, yes, I need to be very careful what they're saying about the debunking community, because that's why I went at them the first time. They said the whole community was toxic, and I was not having it. Not having it at all. If they want to go at the debunkers now, then I'll go at them and show them the real toxic people with all the shit they were doing behind the scenes that we've got photographed, and absolutely disgusting what PSA tried to do to me with a second channel and wearing a mask. Yep, Beardo, hope you're well. Michelle Hardman, I'm very well, thank you. Mr. Great, Rhode Island is very small. You can drive across it in an hour. I mean, Rhode Island's about the same size as Wales, I bet. Joking. 5 hours to get to North Wales. If a debunker admits getting it wrong, it doesn't mean the channel he's debunked is legit. No, listen, I know what you're saying, and I absolutely agree with you. I got a debunk wrong on Sam and Colby on Monday's video. Only toxic after a Friday night of rum? Me too. I appreciate that a lot. It's gotten a tad insane. It's beyond insane. And obviously, you've always been a reaction channel. So nobody's going to... Well, people are giving you shit for it. I see it quite often. But you've always been a reaction channel. Oh, do you think the guy in the mask channel was PSI? I don't think. I know. I know. Because he stupidly messaged some people and then used their screenshots. So I know exactly who he is and what he was doing. Nancy Peterson. Yes, for the right to carry in the US. That being said, it also depends on the caliber as well. Some guns do not have to be filed. Jesus, really? That's scary, you know? Kenny, you spelt intoxicated wrong. Kenny spells nothing wrong. Yes, I need to realise that the debunkers are not toxic. It's annoying the piss out of me. How just because you prove something was faked doesn't mean debunkers are bullies. It boils my piss. It's happening again. It is happening again. Oh, you're toxic because you've said this. You're toxic because you've proved... How about the toxicity is in the lie in the beginning? What if nobody faked anything? Okay, I'd be out of a job for the most part. But if nobody faked anything, if nobody lied about their content, there would be no need for people to get angry. Gotta head off to work. Have a fantastic stream. Lula Bell, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very, very much. It's the only thing you can say to deflect how toxic he is. I mean, the guy sat in his car, recorded a video, and the things he called Sam and Colby were next level. Things that I wouldn't see. And I can be a nasty piece of shit when I want to be. He did that, and then called the rest of us toxic. Expletive-filled rants while wearing his work uniform from the church. Nice Christian symbol on it. Ripping into two people the way he did, and a fan base the way he did. And 2 weeks later, the debunkers are toxic. Hang the fuck on. I didn't say the shit you did. Peter, did you hear about the RMS Queen Mary's ship that got renovated and hotel museum is apparently haunted? Apparently he was about right for that. I've seen a lot of fakery coming out of that, and I don't think it's just the channels. I might be wrong, so don't quote me on it. But I believe in an early season of Taps, Ghost Adventures, not Ghost Adventures, Jason Hall's one, Ghost Hunters. They went to that ship, and a blanket moved. And then when they checked, they were like, this camera's been paused, and it's not us. And they think the staff maybe had paused it. I might be wrong. Not toxic to highlight fakery, simple. Exactly. I mean, I'm no... What's your blood pressure? I know I'm not innocent. I'm not innocent. I've done some really stupid things, said some stupid things in the past. Really annoyed some people, but I tried to learn from it. But sometimes I'm just like, these people, shut up. When they're lying, shut up. When you've bounced around different communities because nobody will put up with your bullshit and your bad attitude, you know, if you've been on YouTube like they have for years, doing investigations for years, on TikTok for years, they put all of that stuff out and you still only get the same 8 people watching you. Maybe the problem isn't the debunkers. The staff did the blanket pull on the Ghost Hunters taps. It was the Queen Mary. Thank you, Kenny. I thought it was. Yeah, I remember them saying, like, this camera's been paused and it's not us. Somebody has paused that camera. Some words to that effect. They heard the door creak open to a room on QM, the Ghost Hunters show. The Queen Mary was rigged up at one point. And see, I think a lot of people in here think they're kind of the same as me. Fake something once. That's it. Vito just added you on Discord. Username is Formidable Future Productions. Okay, gotcha. Vito, are you done with bands or will you play live again? I think I'm done. One of my mates has asked me to do a guest spot for a song when his band comes back this year. I may do that, but as for being in a band, nah, I haven't got the time for it. And I left it for a reason. Mate, I'm in the belief that the majority of people who own haunted pubs, ships, houses, open up to the public, absolutely give things a nudge to foment the haunted place for a business. Good business practice is just immoral. It is immoral. Someone just fiddled with your nose. Derek, was that you?
Fiddling about with my nose, you. Leave my nose alone.
I'm always more on the lookout at a paid location, I'll say that. But then, I'll be honest, the paid locations, for the most part I go to, nothing happens. Not a lot happens. Queen Mary is a Halloween scare show, so it's probably rigged. Oh, now, Lynn. You can't say if you've got a Halloween scare show that the rest is fake. It's just a one thing. One and done. People get in trouble for that. I'm so late. Hey, Hammertoe, how you doing? G'day. Julie R, how are you doing? I remember that scene. I also think there was another door leading to another room. I think there was 2 doors into the same room. I can't remember. It was years and years and years ago. Being in a band is a pain in the ass. Much happier sitting at home writing music. Letting Crow go ham singing. Yeah. What hat am I wearing? It's a Deadpool hat. And, like, I went to bed last night after a shower, and this is what I woke up with. Fetching, huh? Doodle, if you screenshot that, you're fired. I'm going to build a house using sacred geometries and obscure occult components so I can leave a haunted house in my wake after death for all your investigating pleasures. Count my fat ass in. I'll live there. I have yours and Crow's music on my playlist. I see TCH is actually getting sued by several people. Listen, say what you want about toe tapping and all the rest of it, but the owner was in on it. And when people go to work to provide for their family, to put a roof over their head, to keep the heat on, keep the electric on, they are legally entitled to get paid for the work they've done. No two ways about it. Pay your staff. In craziness. And now she's like... I read somewhere that she's like alluding to Cody and Satori being fake. And I'm like, but you must have been in on it. You being that homeowner and bringing guests in and sitting there with Sam and Colby and going, show me a trick. Show me a trick. Show me a trick. You would have been in on it. Fair play, Beardo. The amount of green in your beard, you look like you headbutt a bucket of flour every morning. Fucking hell, Dandalf. Wow. So, I was going to make a video the other day. Somebody asked me to react to my first Nukes top 5. I started it and I was like, this is awful. I can't watch myself. Crap. I was like, holy shit, how grey have I gone in 2 years? Screenshot and shared in Discord. Fire me, bitch. Doodle, you're fired. Once you've made videos for me and for the next channel. Jason, not super for mum. How you doing, my friend? Seemed like she was alluding to them faking, but she put out a post. She wasn't talking about Cody and Satori. Right. Either way, pay your staff. Don't matter what, pay them. You have snot in your beard. Listen. So far, you guys have said I've got a full sausage dinner in there, pizza, snot. I'm not checking it. She says she thinks she's Dr. Doolittle's talking to the animals. She's talking to everything. Bigfoot. You have your darker beard when you started. I'm buying just for men. And then I'll get mocked for dyeing my beard. And my hair. Think yourself lucky that you've got enough hair left to go great. I mean, there is that. At this point, I wish I'd gone bald. I do. And every time I see a video with those dreadlocks, jeez. What was I thinking? Beardo, Cree Storm asked a good question. What did Cree Storm ask? I'm very, very sorry. Thanks, Beardo, for debunking all these charlatans. Keep it up. Love the channel. There's a full community of us. Check them all out. Beardo, is that the Andromeda galaxy in your beard? It absolutely is. Right, sorry, I can't see that comment. There's too many. So if you could replace 3 times and nothing happens, it's not haunted. Been to Bobby Mackey's 3 times, never had a single experience. Fair. Is that poo in your beard, Trent?
Go fuck yourself.
Can anyone remember? Can anyone see what Cree Storm asked? It was a good question. They have evidence she wasn't taking taxes out of any kind needed for the employees in a business. Fuck, she's going to prison then. My fiancée, Lana Newfield, said you have a goat in your beard. Oi, Lana! In the background. There's mice in that beard. They're my pets. They're supposed to live there. We're all toxic, absolutely. Baldy locks and the 3 hairs. Sorry, Phil. I still do. It's more half and half these days. Yeah, Mr. Grey's not as grey as me in the beard. He's just got more defined patches. Mine are just slowly taking over. Pez has reposted it. Question. I'm not talking about the twins or some of the others, but do you think that some get upset because they aren't faking and feel like they're being labelled as fakers when they're just excited? Yes. Yes. I think I've been guilty of it. With some, I assume they're faking and they're not. They're just... They've grown up watching the wrong thing. For example, they've been watching Sam and Colby and Zach Baggins doing their thing for years and years and years. Then they don't know any different. That's different. But then the ignorance of not learning is on them. And if a debunker calls you out and you still do the same thing a week later, at that point, you're straying into fake territory. For example, the DR60. I said this on Wednesday. If after all these years and all this time of people debunking the DR60, of showing that it was recalled for being a broken piece of shit equipment, all of that, and you're still using one, then you're faking. I will not have anyone... I refuse to believe, and this is just my opinion, I refuse to believe that these people are like, nah, I think it's broken and that's how it talks to Ghost. No, they're hoping to get the false positives. That's why they pay $3,000 for it. Dye it purple for your mother-in-law. I'm not dyeing my beard. My hair, I'll dye stupid colours because it don't matter. Purple hair. Fancy growing up watching that lot. My daughter did. If TCH keeps going the way it is, I might actually buy it for $1. It's going to be worthless. The thing is, the next owner of that place, if it does ever go up for sale, because those rumours were untrue, I can't see them doing much business there. Is that Sunday roast in your beard? Yes, it is. A good example I can think of is Exploring with Josh. What? See, Exploring with Josh asked me about the DR60, and when I put my point across, he was like, oh shit, I didn't realise all that. And then he looked at Kenny Biddle, and he's... As far as I know, he listened to some debunkers, but I don't know, I haven't seen anything he's done since then. I mean, if he's still using it on his investigations, then he knows it doesn't work. Beardo's birthday tomorrow. No, it's not. How do you do all on this day, gaming and gabbing? Are we doing Chris Slike? Yeah, we played some Fortnite earlier today for like 4 hours. Beardo, you are lovely just the way you are. Yes, I'm being nice. Normal service will resume soon. Thank you, Amy and Ozzy. On Monkey Podcast, ask him why he isn't going to the James Randy Million Challenge. Exactly. Somebody wants to prove it. There's money out there. Kenny Biddle's Centre for Inquiry. They have a prize pot. How much is that up to, Kenny Biddle? I know the Centre for Inquiry have a prize pot for somebody that can prove psychic abilities, psychic powers, or anything like that. Purple hats for being able to dye the beard purple. Mama Geek, I am not dyeing my beard. I'm not doing it. I met Jack. I have no desire to work with him. Who's Jack? I know Jack Osborne, because I've tried to watch his stuff. More of the same. Thank you, Jolene. They know what to do to get the views. I don't think they're interested in the paranormal at all. It's just a popular... I agree, Mrs. Geek. I absolutely agree. And it's a massive shame because as skeptical as Mr. Grey and Kenny Biddle are, they still enjoy the paranormal and hope that it's real and want to find it. What do I need to prove for this money pot? Mr. Grey, you're about as psychic as my cat. And I don't have a cat. Go on. Stop putting purple hearts in. I'm not dyeing the beard. I'll dye the hair, but I'm not dyeing the beard. Happy birthday, beard. It's not my birthday. Purple temporary spray. Oh, I'll do that. Reva, thank you for the 2 months. Loving this community. Best people ever. I believe so. I am drinking a Desperado. And I'm going to need the second one soon. Beautiful wife. Beautiful wife, if you're there. Somebody drunk my beer. I can be a psychic. Give me a few months. You ain't going to get past Kenny Biddle's testing. Who are we hearting to? Right. My mother-in-law, the lovely lady, has decided that if enough purple hearts get put in the chat, I'm dyeing my beard purple. I have not agreed to this at all. I am being stitched up. Stitched up. Dawn me, beardo.
Oh, fuck off! Adorn me, beardo! Fucking A! It's perfect!
They got some superpower. Debunking doesn't care. A beer fridge for Christmas? I wanted to buy one. But they have a nice beer fridge. Give me a nice new Nightmare on Elm Street glove on top of it. And then I was like, I got a coffee machine in the kitchen. I could bring that out too. Mrs. Geek's doing that. Not a no, but it's a... Better not. You'll have a few guesses at circles, squares, triangles, wavy lines. Glitter beard and a purple mohawk. I'm never ever doing glitter beard again. Ever. For the purple hair dye, $13.99. Thank you for the $13.99, Shelly Golin. I don't want to dye my beard.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
How about Platina's beard? I've done it on occasion. What do you think about the Debunkers Anonymous drama? I mean, obviously I've got an opinion on it because my name was brought into it, and you guys will hear all about that Monday because I will be addressing it. But it's important to notice, or to note, that no debunker is at fault for anything said by people that have never made a video in their lives having an opinion. This is for the purple dye for Miss... Fab!
Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Glitter. I did glitter beard one Christmas when I was on Twitch. And even when I put this new desk in, we were still finding glitter. It was everywhere. Never again. Not that you monetize lives. I don't monetize the lives. That's why you don't see adverts on them. Mostly because I say words that I shouldn't. I hope Jason's kids take the messages they got to the police saying what JN told them is a crime. They have, as far as I'm aware. Okay, honestly, what's with the hearts? I can't see chat. Mr. Grey, they're putting purple hearts in because my mother-in-law has told them if they do purple hearts, I'll dye my beard purple. I have not agreed to this. But apparently I'm dyeing my beard purple. Mrs. Geek, are you buying purple hair dye? You told me not to dye my beard. Looks like I can get a purple beard. Keep them purple hearts coming. Mother-in-law, I nearly said your name then. I left the group because I never go in there anyhow. It's a shame, you know. This is why the Beardo Gets Scared Facebook page is a page and not a group. Because when you have to get multiple people to run it for you because you're too busy with your channel and they get their input, it's asking for trouble. Like, I've got a very good team of moderators, but even then, we've had some wobbles along the way. You know, certain people are going into channels, starting drama and shit. Stop with the purple! Do half purple, half green. You're taking the piss now. You can have a wash-in, wash-out dye. Yeah, like the wash-in, wash-out, half blue, half pink hair I did. And then I had to dye my hair jet black for a job interview because it wouldn't wash out. You've had donations now, so you're contractually obliged to dye the beard. Well, Mrs. Geek's buying it now by the look of it. Can we block emotes? I don't know. Did you fart then, beard? No, it's my chair's broke. My nice new chair. Broke. See? It creaks. And it's rather uncomfortable for long periods because something's poking in my butthole. Go, Mrs. Geek. Mrs. Geek brings beer. And apparently I'm dyeing my beard purple. I'm dyeing my hair purple too. Carpet's got to match the curtains? Is that right? Carpet and curtains. Collars and something like that. Watford Billy, thank you for the £10. More towards the blue... More towards the purple dye, Mrs. Geek. Jesus fucking Christ. Temporary dye. Yeah, it was temporary. Half pink, half blue. For about 4 months I couldn't get it out. I tried to bleach it out and it wouldn't come out. I had to dye my hair jet black because I got made redundant. I had an interview like the next day and I was like, shit, I can't go to a place in a suit with half pink, half blue hair. Call me Santa, thank you for the $10. Don't dye your beard, beardo. I'm glad one of you got my back. Beardo, stop inhaling pizzas so you don't break your chairs. Well, I've got feelings too, you know. Make sure you get a temporary colour if you're doing your beard. I know. Collar and cuffs. Beard, I dyed my hair pink when I went to see you last year. Is the chair creaking or is it you? It's the chair! Did you jump out of it and fall off your chair again? No, I haven't fallen out of this chair. You'll have a purple head, beardo. Did Nick just call me a dick? You use manic panic, that stuff's lethal. It's supposed to be temporary. We're on grey hair. Apparently it's not. Beardo gets chair bummed. I'm not telling you lot anything anymore. From now on, I will sit you in a suit. No, I better not, because people complained about that last time. Oh, you copied somebody's idea. Fuck off. Give the people what they want. I'm going to do it, Mr. For the purple hair dye skin till tomorrow. Thank you for the £2 doodle. Right. Looks like by Tuesday, I'll have a purple beard. I'm a geek. You're a pain in the ass. I can't wait when this transformation happens. If we can get the dye before Tuesday, by Tuesday's live stream, I'll have a purple beard. It better wash out because I gotta go to Newcastle. Will you put Jeffrey Dean Morgan back on, please? Absolutely.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Better than silver grey? You'd know, Mama Geek. You're whitehead. Cody Breman, thank you for the £5. I dyed my hair red for a Fear Factory concert. That stuff didn't come out for a month. Yes, this is metal. It's an official prop replica of a Nightmare on Elm Street 3's glove. So, proper metal blades. They're not sharp, but you could do a bit of damage with it. But it's that, you know, it's articulated. Got the holes in the backs of the gloves. It even came with a free hand. Please don't fall over. Please don't fall over. I'm not balancing that. You will fit perfectly in Newcastle. Okay. Wish I was in Newcastle. You lived there for a while. Oh, let's go. I purchased a Simon Says the other day to try and see if ghosts could communicate with it. think it's a good idea. I figured if a torch, I could touch it, they could. Ghosts can touch anything, give it a go. I mean, I've seen worse things being used. People spending $3 on an EVP recorder that don't work. You're in Durham. I tried, brother. You tried. You should line your floor with bubble pop wrapping. Why? Gotta love the banter my mum and Beardo have. I love it. This ain't banter. She's in the doghouse. The mother-in-law is in the doghouse. I gotta walk around with a face like I got fucking grapes hanging off it because of it. Thought he was Wolverine. No, it's a Freddy Krueger glove. Beardo wants some flip-flops for his birthday and Christmas. Trent!
Go fuck yourself.
My neighbour just passed when Tickle My Balls sang. I'm sitting on the balcony with a stream on a speaker. Alex on Wheels neighbours, I'm very sorry. I got a Metal Hero glove a few years back. Sadly, there's a bad video of me trying to play left-handed guitar with it on my channel. Oh dear. A free hand is always a nice bonus. I thought so. Don't tickle your balls wearing that glove. I mean, if it's an exceptionally itchy day, I think it could do good. Just do your hair with a temp dye. To get it out, use a pigmented yellow orange shampoo to neutralize the purple. Anyway, a hint of purple looks cool with silver hair. Denise. Thank you. Robert Englund is the only Freddy, I believe. They should have stopped. 1, 2, and 3, great movies. I don't care. I know everyone hates the second one. I don't. I love those 3. And I like the new Nightmare, but technically it's not a Freddy movie. They should leave it at that. Because some of those movies are absolute trash. Can you get a dude, bro?
Dude! Bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Beardo should have a stripy beard, all different colours. Right. Not happening. Not happening. I've been bullied into purple. I will not be bullied into... I'll dye mine if you dye yours. Mrs. Geek, make sure it is permanent purple hair dye, please. Exceptionally itchy D. Well, yeah, you get those really hot summer's day. You know, it's 30 degrees. You get an exceptional itch, you know? By fluorescent purple. See, she's a legend. Beardo's getting a purple rinse. I've got to go to a bike rally with that on my head as well. Then again, all the bikers dye their beards silly colours, so it's cool. Rainbow beard. I don't have enough on the sides for rainbow beard. You never know. You could think all his birthdays will come at once. That kind of shit just tickles my balls. I'm not old enough for a blue rinse. You can't tie-dye a beard. It'll give me a reason to dye mine purple again. Go for it, Tigbit. Are you getting a perm as well? I don't need a perm. Look how curly this shit is. My hair used to be curly, but now look at it. Look like what's his face after he touches the taps in Home Alone. Beardo compromised to dye your beard purple if Mama Geek gets a faux hawk. Hey, you leave my faux hawk alone. You can faux hawk off. I had a friend dye his hair with Kool-Aid. What? Dye yours today. Sounds live. Sounds live? Oh, I don't know what that says. Without Dick Bit, my wife wouldn't like if I dyed my hair. She likes my natural brown hair. Apparently, my wife, for some reason, likes this old man shit that's all over my head. Beardo should have bird skulls and shiny things in his beard. I'm not putting bird skulls in my beard. Yeah, Michael. Kool-Aid was how we did it once in the 90s too. Really? You drink that shit over there? The Harley owners are kind of getting a bit twisted over getting the beards dyed by CEO HD. What? Einstein here, it means you're a genius. Red like Dimebag. I think we've already gone for purple. Anyone use sunning? I did as a teen and went ginger. Makes you look like a scientist. I'll put my glasses on as well. Kenny, write something clever for me to read out. Depending on the Kool-Aid, it stains your pillows. Gee, why are you putting it on your pillows? I would get the hubby to dye his, but he's bald. Make him grow a beard. It's because you are what they call a silver fox. My wife loves pink. Might suggest me dyeing my head and my beard pink. Any of you, let me down there. Dye your back fur. I don't have back fur. I've hardly got any hair in my chest. I'm not a hairy man. You got the orange tint in your glasses? I've got the orange lens with the blue light filter glasses. I had them ages ago. I bought them for Warzone because I sit staring at the screen. I was getting headaches and stuff. So I'll buy them. They'll help. Couldn't tell the colours of the boxes to get guns out. It's my daughter's Angel's 18th birthday. She is in with me. Can you wish her a happy birthday? Then throw every button you got at her. Cynthia Boss Bossy. Angel, happy 18th birthday to you. Are you ready for all of the buttons? First to a rude. Happy 18th.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Stop fiddling about with my nose, you. Leave my nose alone.
I will push and I will damage you. Get moving now. Who do you think you are?
Rawr. Rawr.
Piss off, Ghost!
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Rawr. Rawr.
Dude! Bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Oh, fuck off! Adorn me, Beardo! Fucking A! It's perfect!
Hot diggity, hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
That's a lot of buttons. Oh, hang on. We missed this one. And this one. And this one. There you go. Every button pressed for Angel's 18th birthday. Happy birthday. Have a fantastic day. I had to work hard then. I need to get paid more. Mrs. Geek's descended from the wild child. Mama Geek was indeed a wild child. Moment of silence for the Zach button. Yeah, I don't think... Wait, we missed one! A white musk girl. People used to wear that in school. Choke on it. To choke on it. Dan Redden, how are you doing, Dan Redden? I hope you're well today. When did your band vids? You weren't grey then, mate. They weren't that long ago. See if I do this, I'm not as grey. Look, I'm not... Bollocks. We need more buttons. I mean... My Stream Deck is pretty full. Now I need to buy a Stream Deck extra large. Just for these stupid buttons. Oh, I hate wearing hats. You learned how to play that song? Let's go. Needs more cowbell. Do you remember when I did a Paranormal Sins with the cowbell? People are killing themselves laughing. I've had a few people have a go in the comments like, can you stop with those stupid noises on Paranormal Sins? Okay. Sorry. Good afternoon, NHT7040. When are you getting the moist button? Moist. I don't have a moist clip. Says, do you hear a fluorescent orange? Moisty, moist, moister. When do I get my ass biscuits button? Record yourself shouting ass biscuits and send it to me. We'll make you a button. Why not? Says, be careful with that statement. Haha. Hot diggity dog. Definitely need a moist button. Yes, a moist button. Nice try, Beardo. What did I do? I left the cowbell on paranormal sin. Some people actually hate the silly buttons. Need a Billy Bullshit button. Right, I need it. I need an extra large stream deck because I can't fit that many on you. When are you getting an uwu button? You're not getting an uwu button. It's not happening. No uwus and no yeah. None of that cack. None of that cack. And none of that hook tooey shit either. Unless it's hooey. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. What's your favorite and least favorite button? My favorite button is probably the Mary Loves Dick. My least favorite button are the ones with my face on them. Pezza looks good in any color. We all agree. Like high-vis. Psst, Beardo, take the dollar for the die and use it to buy the XL button array. Dan, the nephew, grandson is in. I did see him. I did shout him out. He needs to change his name on YouTube. Hello, Harold Beardman. How was your week been? I just got back from hospital. I have a cracked rib. Think a ghost did it to me. A ghost cracked your rib? Wow. What is a stream deck? Right, I don't know if I've got enough cable to show you. That is a stream deck. So obviously when I change my scenes, like for the band. So for me to do those buttons, I gotta press that and then press the record button again. So this is like record, gaming, band 1, band 2, band 3, band 4, rawr, Mary Loves Dick. That's the Baggins button, but it doesn't do anything anymore. Screen share, end of stream, we power off for the lighting. And then we've got all of them there. And then we got them there. And I got a page over there. That's for the gaming live streams because I use a different software to stream the gaming. Whew. But if I had one big one, you'd get more on there. Thanks, Beardo. I had no idea. They're not cheap either. However, they've come down in price by quite a bit. Keza goes grey if Beardo goes purple. Absolutely. He's just knocked on my window. Crow, was one of you singing? What? Crow's got a button of me singing. Cool, I might have to buy one. They're a good bit of kit, I'll be honest. Like, you can program your keyboard to do the same thing. But obviously, this page, I haven't animated the buttons. That's how it comes out of the box. But you can actually animate the buttons. I don't know if they're animated. Can you see them? They've got Pac-Man for the gaming and a band with the skull and crossbones on it. They're good bits of kit. Really handy when you're gaming because obviously your hands are busy. You just quick press of the button. Just say a big thank you to anyone who subbed to any of the channels from the Wednesday live stream. I hope those channels did actually gain from it. Nobody's actually said if they I didn't ask, but I hope that the guys involved actually did see a little bit of growth on their channel. I hope so. You can see the animated. Cool. I smell cow turd. I had the window with the curtains open the other day, streaming in the day, gaming. I was like, I smell shit. Farmers. God's sake. That is funky. It's a great bit of kit. I've had that a couple of years now as well, and it hasn't the only thing from Elgato that hasn't broke. I used to want to get sponsored by Elgato to use all this stuff, and now I'm like, half your shit doesn't work. Susan Seddon, how are you doing? Paranormal Monkey Podcast, Justin. I have one of those, just not figured it all out. It can be a bit of a ball ache. But there is a YouTube channel called Nutty, N-U-T-T-Y. He's got videos on how to use a stream deck and the crazy things you can do with them. Don't ignore Cheza. You'll get scared. As a form of compensation, you can choose the colour of my hair. Chat, what colour should we get Doodle to dye her hair? I think that a nice Like, Dayglow Orange would be very fetching on her. Dayglow Orange? Hashtag Dayglow in the chat. For Doodle to have Dayglow Orange hair. Bright as we can get it. I'll start this shit. Hashtag Dayglow. Get him in there. Doodle, when I get to you, you better have some orange hair. Who's bald, Beardo? Wait. You green. Ooh. Dayglow? Dayglow? Do they have glow-in-the-dark colours? I think they do. Dayglow, let's go! Doodle! You're gonna have bright orange hair! When can I come back on stream? We'll get you back on one day, Dan. I mean, where are you now? You can pop your head in if you're about. Dayglow, Dayglow, Dayglow. Actually, no, Dan, you were banned from my live streams after you told 300 and something people that I shit myself. You got paid £200 to tell 300 people that I pooed myself. Dan. Dan, if you're about, you can pop in for a little bit now. Or if not, we'll try and arrange it, because I'm away next week. The week after I'm back, but I'll be getting back and then pretty much going straight onto a live. What about a backlight hair dye? Well, like blacklight hair dye. No? I see grey since Beardo would be covering his. No. What do you mean, no? Dan rocks. We want Dan. We want Dan. I don't think he's around you. He's probably got home by now. He's got to be in bed by 9. He's only little. Sort it out when he's done your buttons. Yeah, we actually recorded some Stream Deck buttons with Dan yesterday. I haven't edited it yet. I haven't recorded it on my phone, but I've got... Doodles just sent me a photo. Is this bright enough? What do you reckon, guys? Is that bright enough? That is bright enough, Doodle. That is bright enough. Sorry. I just unlocked... I never unlock my phone, but I thought I'd have a look. I've unlocked my phone, and I've got a message off Joe Vitale, higher than a giraffe's pussy, laughing my ass off. I'll come up in a minute now. Right, Dan, you have just said the typical Welsh sentence that I hate. Now, or in a minute. Pick one. You can't have both. Make Dan a mod. Never, ever, ever. I think Dan is on his way up. We'll get him in for the last half hour of the stream. Ordering it tomorrow. That colour would work for Doodle. There's a put green with the orange. Yeah, do a green stripe as well. Definitely bright enough. I can't wait for this. By the time we get to Doodles, I'll have a purple beard. Doodle will have orange hair, bright orange hair. We'll get a photo. We'll post it in Discord. And you lot can mock me until the cows come home. Might dye my hair red to go with it. Now, hurry up, Ben. Don't mind my half a ton of comments on your videos. I don't complain about people commenting. Unless they're being rude. Anyone seen Tuppy Bash? I haven't seen her around for a while. I hope she's okay. I haven't seen Tuppy Bash for quite a few weeks now. I don't know if she's in other people's videos or communities. I'm not sure. I don't know, is the honest answer. Strange. A nice chicken tikka dayglow. You look like a traffic cone. You've just left. No, you're supposed to be coming here, not leaving. As Dan said, Beardo, poo all the way. Oi, Teddy Blue. I was watching your video and I had no idea you're live when I sent you that message. You'll both frighten the ghosts off. Right, guys, I'm out of here. Too tired. Have a great weekend. Bob Knox, I appreciate you. Have a great weekend, whatever it is you're doing. Tuppy is around. Cool. I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't want to come in here. Absolutely fine. I hope she's well. Anyone see CRL? You'll see CRL in Parple's streams. She got a bit busy with real life. So, there you go. Beardo, if I put my hair in your purple beard, we'd look like a what's it. What's it? Not purple. They're just orange. Or packet of... All right, I see. Big Dan hasn't seen Tuppy anyway. You can cosplay as the Roman god of feasts, Dionysus. Yeah, that. Tuppy was in Parple's live the other day. There you go. Tuppy is alive and well. Not seen Tuppy anyway, and I watched loads. I hope she's doing good. Well, apparently she was in Parple's the other day, so she's well at least. That blonde woman, the one you couldn't remember the name of, her name is Chris. I watched some of her fun videos on TikTok, so I noticed her right away. Oh, the Simon Colby video. Yeah. Chris Starr? Is it Chris Starr? Tuppy said she won't be on as she has a daughter visiting. Ah, there you go. It'll be Halloween. Can do apple bobbing with turds instead of apple. Why would you do that? Don't turd in your mouth. Have at it. Ugh. I seen Tuppy playing Final Fantasy the other night. Ah, cool. Didn't know Tuppy gamed. That one. But... Oh, call me Chris. Right. This Chris started a different one. Tuppy has definitely been alive recently. Cool. As long as she's well. As long as she's well. Seen Tuppy and Crows live about a week ago. There we go. As long as she's well, all good. What am I going to do for Halloween this year? Chris Collins. Right, I got you. I got you. Beardo, love your work, man. Lol, Sam and Colby. Bobbing with turds. I'm not bobbing with turds. Do you ever get drunk while investigating? No. No, I've never drunk and gone investigating. No. Sorry for the spleen. Beardo's merch. Thank you, Doodle. However he spells it. I've just heard a scooter go past my window. That's Dan. He flew up here in record time. But when I asked him to de-weed my garden, he was busy then. Beardo, Evil Dead. Brent, careful. Beardo, thank you for making Nana Newfield's day better. She was not having a good day. Thank you so much. Ron, you're absolutely welcome. Lana Newfield. I said Nana, didn't I? Lana, I hope you have a fantastic day. Chris and Oompaville do some great... Oompaville? What's an Oompaville? Bam and Scoldy. I'm dyslexic. You only get drunk after the investigation? Not really, because it takes too long to get home from most of them. I'll be watching horror all day on Halloween. We normally do a fancy... I get dressed up on Halloween. I'll do a live stream, but then the community dress up, send in photos to the Discord, and then we put them up on Halloween. What I could do this year is actually live stream through StreamYard, and if people want to come on camera in the costumes, they can do that. But some people need to remember, suitable for work. Just saying. It's not Chris Star, it's Call Me Chris. Chris Collins, she's dating Oompaville. Caleb. Can they just have one name? There's the guy called Beardo, aka Dale. Yeah. Shut up now. Beardo be a ghost, as in a sheet with holes for eyes. It's a bit bland, that, you know? I was thinking of dressing up as Dead for Halloween. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Can't wait to watch the Evil Dead trilogy. I've recently bought all the originals. I love the Evil Dead movies, all of them. And the show. That's channel and names. Oh, because of it. I mean, I've cut my hair off now. Zombie Kira she is, and it's almost mayhem when Chris and her are together. Wait, I've seen him in a video, haven't I? Did the side-eye guy do a video? And her other half was on it, and he was just really skeptical, like, this is crap. Oh yeah, I got the box that speaks to ghosts. Oh, woo. I'll dress up as a turd with a Dracula mask. Fair enough. As long as you have clothes on under the sheet. Nah. I'd have to dress up as Fatpool there, Carol. I've got a Deadpool mask. I don't have the costume. That could be arranged. I'm a big fan of all three. Yes, Seg did a video with them. Beardo loves moist crop. No, he does not. He was a skeptic. Is he not anymore? Dress up like one of the twins, Beardo. Last time I did that, I got called a bully, alright? All I did was write twat across my head. Dress up as Billy Bullshit. I'm not dressing up as a giant cow. He didn't buy into Spooky Boo at all. Moist Crotch is David Hamas. Ignore him. Spooky Boo is a female beardo. What? Who's Spooky Boo then? Wait, Spooky Boo? Ah. I'm so lost. Dress up as your favourite Backstreet Boy. Suck my ass. If I dressed up as Deadpool, I would look like a fat version of Peter. That's my concern there. Got a concert the next day, so I'm not doing anything for Halloween now. Hey, there's going to be a live stream. Dress up as an old hippie. Waiting for my letter for my Halloween costume with my daughters. It's sausage time. Dress up as Seg. Get a cartoon head boy mask. Thing is, his masks are one of a kind, isn't they? Spooky Boo is the other girl, the goth one. Think I know what you mean. FYI, Dead is a black metal singer. Oh. Fake sleepwalker. I wear the shorts anyway, so... Thought I heard Dan's scooter outside. Obviously not. You know, I'm yanking your chain, all in good fun. I know, otherwise you wouldn't be here, Trent. Apparently Bruce Campbell is coming back for Evil Dead in an animated TV show. I hope so. Or was, anyway. Selena Spooky Boo is the one that does the sleepwalking skits. Oh, I know what you mean. Come on then, nag.
You.
Dan, when you post the same message 3 or 4 times with capital letters.
I didn't... But it wasn't with capital letters.
There you go.
They all told me to come up here. I was just asking when I was
Who told you to come up here?
I seen all the chat saying we want
Right,
that.
chat, you wanted him here. Dan's here. Say hello. Right, none of them said hello. Get out. I'm joking. Selena has an actual diagnosis, sleepwalking disorder. Her brother has it too. Right, I know what you're on about now. I thought... Ah, right. I thought that was fake.
See, at least someone said it's Dan.
Somebody
no,
did...
Hi, Dan. We, Dan.
It's
Hi.
Dan. Hi, Dan. Hi, Dan.
See?
Well, say hi back to them then.
Hi.
They've called you all the way up here and you just stood there like that.
Oh. What do you want me to do?
Have you pooed? Hey, look at all them hello Dans. I'm off in the living room to get drunk. You guys crack on.
Dan man.
Dan the man. What's up? Is your Anne?
Where? Oh.
Mama Geek.
Hi.
The best debunker, Dan. Hey, careful now. People will start having a hissy fit over that. Do another funding... No, we're not doing that again.
Yeah.
What a cute accent. It's like a mini beardo. Hey, Cat and Chris, how are you doing? That beard on Cat and Chris.
Worldwide ghost. Dan pooed himself. You pooed in your chair. I didn't.
There you go. Worldwide Ghost, you pooed in your chair. No beardo, the poo smell is coming from you.
Yep.
Might be. Hello, Dan. Weed Beardo's Garden.
Bye bye.
Kelly Bond, hello to you. Hello, Dan. We need Beardo to be a haunted doll for Halloween, don't we?
Yeah.
Never bringing this kid on again. Dan
Yeah.
is the future of paranormal investigating and debunking. I hope so. That would be epic. It's a cheers. No swearing, guys. Dan is a child. No swearing. Little boy, ain't you, Dan?
I'm 11.
You're what?
11.
He's 11. Little boy.
I'm not little.
Beardo, check your pants before inviting Dan in. No need to. I already shit myself. You want
That's
the
what
Dan
she
bans?
does.
Right, the Dan bans are recorded. They're just not edited yet. Dan has confirmed the poo smell. No, he has not. But Dan would like to see you yourself having a purple beard and purple hair.
Yeah. Grimace.
Beardo, can you get Dan to say ass biscuits? No, because his grandmother is watching. Which means his mum is probably watching. I'll say ass, you say biscuits. Ass.
Biscuit.
There you go. You can be Beetlejuice, be it. Ooh. Dan for a chief debunker. No swearing. Yeah, so please don't say shit, fuck, or bugger. Saw Nightmare on Elm Street when you were 11. I was much younger than 11 when I saw Nightmare on Elm Street. Dan, the best and youngest debunker. We'll make a debunker out of him. What about a yellow beard? Dan is... What are you looking at?
Look, that's you. Loads of poo emojis in your pants.
He's amused at the poo emojis because he thinks people are saying I pooed myself. Sorry for the delay. I'm eating spam. Enjoy. Have you tried it?
Damn, what does Peter's room smell like? I think I can guess.
What does my room smell like, Dan?
A poo emoji at the end.
Apparently, my room smells like a poo emoji. Abs, thank you for the $4.99. Skint week, but should be enough for some sweets, Dan.
Yay.
What do you mean, yeah? What else do you say?
What?
Somebody's just giving you a fiver.
Thank you, Abs.
Rude. Dan, does Beardo have a hole in his chair and a little toilet underneath? No, he does. Did you just fart?
No, this my asthma problem. I got a tight chest.
Have you got asthma?
No, I got tight chest.
He's not got asthma, but he's got asthma. Jesus.
Yeah, 'cause I
Beardo,
got a tight chest.
you should let Dan dye your beard. Absolutely not. He'll
Oh,
have my
yeah.
eyebrows and everything.
Yeah, that would be good.
He's still got about £200 left for sweets. I know he did so well last time. But you've got... Welcome back, Dan. Christy Davila,
Yeah.
$9.99 for Hab. Dan from Charlie for sweets for the £5.
Thank you.
Thank you to Christy and thank you to Fab.
Thank you, Christy, and thank you, Fab, for the money.
Time to teach Dan the horrors of taxation. I mean, last time I was like, I'm not going to convert it or anything. Whatever comes in, you have all of that. And I think I worked it out as I cost myself about 75 quid.
Dan, does the poo emoji smell like Beardo? Yes.
I'm keeping your money.
No?
Die Beardo, but leave the beard alone. No way! Asthma, no, he farted. He did. Dan should be mini Beardo for Halloween. We'll get you a fake beard and a backwards cap and everything. You can just sit here like you're banned. No, what's that lump in his chair? It's the... Commode Beardo under the desk. This shit did the rumours on Twitch years ago. Beardo, Dan should put on the Freddy glove and scratch. You haven't seen that, have you?
No. Oh.
Freddy Krueger's glove.
Oh.
Got an itch?
No.
Super Turkinator Games, thank you for the $5 for Dan, however many sweets this will get you.
Thank you, Super... What?
Super Turkinator.
Super Turkinator Games for the money.
Dress him up as Thor, mini Beardo. We'll do it. We'll do it. Right, Mrs. Geek, are you keeping count? Excuse me, it's a good job we don't have smell-o-vision. Genuinely, this studio stinks. Belfast Crafty, thank you for the £5. This is for Dan from my now 12-year-old as of yesterday. Belfast Crafty.
Thanks, Belfast Crafty.
Thank you for the £5 and happy birthday to from my now 12-year-old. Whatever your 12-year-old's name is, happy birthday.
Gotta do a wee for them.
Sorry, Dan. Do it again.
Thanks, Glasgow Ghost Hunters, for the £5.
You're worse at accents than I am. That's another £5 for you. We've got a £5 for Mrs. Geek. Beardo has a solid poo in his chair. That's what's poking him up his PS Get Sweets for Mrs. Geek. Blue Sky Lister with the $4.99. More for Dan. He has to stand there smelling Beardo's chair. Here's a £5 for Dan. Might be enough for a Freddo. Freddos ain't that much anymore, are they? How much are they?
Like £1.20.
For a Freddo?
Pretty sure, yeah. But
£1.20. That's the spa, that is.
I don't
Absolute
think Spa
bollocks.
did. No.
Where do you want to investigate next, Dan?
I don't know.
One of the castles or
Ogmore Castle.
Ogmore Castle? He wants to do Ogmore Castle. We'll get it down there. I'm away next week. Some of the week after. We'll try and fit it in somewhere.
Belfast, Crafty, thank you for his weed on.
Love it, Dan. Tell the beer what. I mean, he had the chair last. You are. Press the buttons.
What?
Press the buttons.
Alright.
Oh, my headphones.
Oh, there's a hole in the chair.
There's not a hole in the chair.
Oh, I can't see. I'm too short.
What?
I'm too short. I think Dan should investigate Beardo's chair. Does the room smell of farts and sweaty armpit? Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Thanks, Tracy.
Here's a fiver, Dan. Hope you're well, Beardo. Hey, Tracy Potts, thank you very much. I'm very well. I've just been replaced
Yay.
by a midget.
Yeah, I'm a midget.
Feel free to ban or...
Thanks for the Dan the Man. Thanks AL321 for the
$6.99 Canadian dollars.
Dan taking over. Careful with that chair. It's
You
haunted
have to
by
get closer to
Beardo.
the microphone so they can hear
Oh my
you.
god. That's Dan's chair now. Dan's channel now. Yeah.
No.
Um.
More pocket money for Dan. Thank you, Watford Billy.
Oh my god. Zombie. What?
Zombie Kira.
Thanks, Zombie Kira, for the £2. May as well do.
You don't know what that is, do you?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Should I just shout it?
Yeah.
Hi.
Wow, you're loud for a little person.
Dan, say Evil Deadpool.
Evil Dead Pooh. He's trying to make
Oh.
you say the good film is bad. Ban him.
Which one?
Any of those three there.
What? Who was it?
Trent. Say Trent Bennett, you're banned.
Trent Bennett, you're banned.
PNC Paranormal, thank you for the £5 for some treats for Dan.
Bye. Thanks, Chesa.
Chesadoodle.
Doodle for the £2. Bye bye. Pooh Beardo. Hey Dan the legend, this for you.
Did his high egg come out too loud for the mic? You got $6.99 Canadian there.
Thanks, Shirley Golan, for the $6.99. Dan, you're awesome. I know. Give us a roar. Oh no, not that one.
Rawr.
Wrong one.
Rawr. Rawr.
Beardo lost his crowd. Dan stole Beardo's crown. Yeah.
Shout ass biscuits.
No. You say.
His nan is watching. Ass biscuits! Beardo's replacement. Now Beardo's getting too old.
Dan, you're a natural. Rawr. He's a natural.
For Dan to show Beardo your feet. What? Wayne Dawson! You weirdo.
Thanks, Wayne Dawson, for the £2. B, Dan, you're gonna be a legend at school.
What's your friends think because you go on YouTube?
They don't care. Dylan likes YouTube and stuff. He's interested in it. Happy birthday, Dan. On my birthday.
Ban him.
Who was it?
Tell him it's not my birthday and then ban him.
It's not my birthday!
Andy Kelly asked you what police you want to investigate next. Again, I think she heard you.
I want to investigate Ogmore Castle. Where is it? I've lost it now. Where is it?
It'll be here somewhere.
Yeah. Your turn, Beardo. Give us a Hoya.
No.
Why?
I don't want to.
Just do it.
Nah.
Give you us.
And?
Dan, isn't that chair gonna make your butt smell like Beardo now? Yep.
What is Beardo wearing on his feet? Nothing.
Boys. Oh, you tried that one. Happy anniversary, Dan. Oh.
I don't ban him.
Oh, for God's sake.
You can tell him now.
Uh,
Stop talking about my feet, you weirdos.
Dan, you belong on here. You're a natural born legend.
Spelled weirdo wrong.
What? Who? What? What's the Hoya thing? Go shout it.
Yeah, it's just annoys people shout. I can't explain it because he's too young. I do not wear flip flops.
Dan, do a wee.
Bottom.
Thanks, House of the Many Paws, for the $10 for Dan since he had to sit in the poo chair.
Not got poo on it!
It does. Oi.
I do not wear socks and sandals. Then if the seat's wet, then it's bum sweat. It's sat in my bum sweat.
You just touched his bum. Digging for gold.
Why is everyone laughing? What have you done now?
Dan, do you believe in ghosts? No, I do not.
Would you like to find a ghost?
Yes, I would like to find a ghost. Dan, you're such an awesome kid.
I think he's got quite an awesome uncle as well. I can see Beardo in a Viking costume.
Yeah.
Why not? Does Beardo's chase smell like a dead
Oh.
badger?
Who give me a happy birthday? You're getting banned.
Just ban 3 spiders.
Dan, you sat in Beardo's moisture.
Why is the screen brown? You're all banned. Fiona Kerr. Hello, Dan.
Hi, Fiona Kerr.
That chase stain ain't from a dropped Snickers bar. Okay, Beardo, can you at least give me a...
Good
idea, Dan. That £2 was mine. I opened, alright?
Yeah, that's
What
yours.
have you opened on there?
Well, I don't.
No, you're not watching the Teletubbies.
I'm not. I don't want to watch Teletubbies.
He banned Lee from 3 Spires. That's epic.
Dan, just pick up a spoon and scare Beardo away. Happy birthday, Dan. You're getting banned.
Dan, you need to work on the beard, mate. Right, give me my chair back.
Alright.
You can stand here.
Yeah. You can make your seat even more brown.
It's not brown. You can stay here if you want. Dan gets the politeness from Mama Beardo. Dan's my nephew, not my son. Worldwide Ghosts got their first ban. You banned somebody for the first time. Well done. I'm proud of you. Clipped. Dan, you're a natural YouTube future prodigy. Yeah, we're going to take Dan out soon. We're going to go down to the castle that me and Dean did a couple of weeks ago. Super Duck, hello to you. There's a doodle clip the FriYAY one as well. Beardo has still got his sausage dinner in hit. Nothing in my beard. Beardo needs Dan to watch the best movie ever, The Goonies. You ever seen The Goonies?
No, you've already asked me.
I told you, you had to watch it.
That's alright. I don't know how to use a fire stick.
Well, you're 11.
Yeah, I know.
You should know to use a fire stick. Who's this bearded old man that just took this young man's chair? Oi! Beardo needs to sit down to cover his poo stain. Well, yeah, I'm wearing white shorts. Stole them from Lee. You're all banned. The Goonies is shit, straight up. Right. Doodle, time Santa out, will you? I don't care how many kids' bedrooms you sneak into to empty your sack, you're banned. Think there's poo in your beard. Funnily enough, my ass is the opposite end. Dan, I have a DVD of The Goonies. You got a DVD player? Xbox, got a DVD player?
No, I got the Xbox Series S. I'll just chuck in Dad's PlayStation. That's if
There
it
you-
still work.
There you go. When the Beardo sets you homework, you must obey, Dan. Your homework for tonight is to watch The Goonies. We're going to give you the DVD.
I won't watch it tonight.
You will. You will. You will. Grounded.
I'm not staying here.
You are now. We've locked you in. Goonies is on the TV once a month. Nobody watches TV anymore. Back to the Future is your all-time favourite. It's a firm favourite. Goonies, Back to the Future and Ghostbusters. 3 of the greatest movies ever made. Pudo gets constipated. It's a ban.
No.
Well, Brian did say you talk out of your ass. Brian is a bit of a knobhead. Alien franchise is amazing. Never actually watched The Goonies, to be fair. The Goonies is epic. I love the Alien franchise to a degree. Have you got Crocs? I don't have Crocs. Gremlins is better than Ghostbusters. I disagree. I love Gremlins. Who has a DVD player now these days? I got an old Xbox I use for one. Beardo, will you please check out Paranormal Detour? I think you will be intrigued. I think that's on the list. What's Dan's favourite ever movie?
I don't know. Despicable Me.
Despicable Me is the best movie you've ever seen.
I don't what movies.
Don't you?
Well, wait. What was it about?
Back to the Future is very good. Gremlins is better than Ghostbusters. Is that a thing? Does Dan look like Alfalfa from The Little Rascals? What's that?
It's because I got a haircut today.
Have you?
You not noticed?
It
No?
looks exactly the same as when you left here this morning. It does.
My hair was down to here.
Oh, right. So they chopped that much off the front. I have a DVD player that is also a VHS. Let's go. Dan, remember to get Uncle Beardo Crocs for his birthday.
Get him like my McQueen ones.
I don't want Lightning McQueen Crocs.
Get them.
Back to the Future is a classic. Honestly though, Beardo, have you ever tried Crocs? I haven't.
You need to.
Crocs make your feet moist. Ugh. You wear Crocs.
Yeah.
Ban me. House of the Many Paws. You're banned. Gremlins is... See, I couldn't see which is better. The Gremlins, Goonies, Ghostbusters, Back to the Future. They're all classics. Can you get Uncle Beardo fish slippers for his... No.
Yeah, I will. Instead of Lightning McQueen Crocs, I'll get you those. No problem.
Pink Crocs. Wheels, you can suck my ass. You like the Five Nights at Freddy movie? Have you seen that? Five Nights at Freddy movie.
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was alright.
It was alright. Best TV show? My favourite TV show of all time is Sons of Anarchy.
I might get those from Minions Rock. Oh, enough of us of Crocs.
Dan has sliders. Yeah, Dan's a chav. Look at him. Look at the way he's dressed. Chav. Really, got an extra wooden spoon. I actually need one. My last one broke. I've got 300 and something spoons here. I'll send you one over. I'll sign it for you and everything. Labyrinth. Mrs. Geek's favourite fan is Labyrinth. I'm trying to get a band. David Hamas. I remember Critters. Great film. I think it was Critters 3 with Leonardo DiCaprio's first movie. Just saying. Who are you going to call? Not Gremlins. You can't compare those movies. It wouldn't be fair to say which is best. I agree, Dorset. Dorset, we should do a movie stream one night. Just our favourite movies, because we've got similar tastes. Sons was an awesome TV show. Absolutely. Dan needs a co-pilot seat. We'll get him a chair. He can have this one. It doesn't take my weight. Jurassic Park is your favourite movie? It's a good movie. No one remembers Critters, but I love the first two. I think there's 4 of them. Vito, how can you say Sons of Anarchy before Supernatural? I love Supernatural, but Sons of Anarchy is my all-time favourite thing of TV.
Someone click the Hoya. Who's Hoya?
Probably, I didn't do it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
It was your Hoya. I did the Ubu. Love Jurassic Park. I cried in the last one. Mrs. Geek, let's be honest. There's not many movies that don't make you cry. A TV show from the 80s. I used to love Around the Twist when I was a kid. Have you ever had a thought like this? What's Trent saying? Oh, he's been timed out. What did he say?
Dan, don't watch the Goonies, they said.
Trent, bye. Have a beautiful time. We've bye-bye to Trent. He's been kicked out again. Bye, Trent. Have fun on the naughty step, Trent. The Lighthouse one, yeah. It was an American one. And I had to ask my nan what a dunny was. Like, Nan, they said there's a ghost in the dunny. Have we got a dunny? But no, that's an outside toilet. Dan is the tribal chief of the family, Beardo. I do cry a lot in movies, but it's necessary. Trent, watch your mouth. Goonies never die. Trent's been timed out. I remember a few from the 80s. Puppet Master. Puppet Master was a great movie. There's a recent one being made. It wasn't very good. Really like the X-Files. X-Files was great. Airwolf was great. Quantum Leap was great.
Everyone's saying bye, Trent.
Bye, Trent. Trent gets kicked out every stream, a couple of times a stream. He says things that he doesn't mean just to piss me off. Pee me off. Really annoy me.
That's what you done in your pants.
I did not. He's just looked at the poo emote on the spoon and said, that's what I've done in my pants. Round the Twist is Australian. It was a great show. Great theme tune. Have you ever had a thought like this? Got to cry to the never-ending story? Atreyu. Right, Dan's gone to guess something. Dan wants me to wear a mask.
You have a mic or mine?
I do, but I don't know where it is. Sorry, Dan's taken over the channel and now apparently I've got to wear a mask.
Yeah.
You loved Mask and the City's... Mask was epic. Knight Rider was epic. Super Gran. I didn't like Super Gran. Mrs. Geek actually did cry during Batman vs Superman. True story.
Picking it up already.
Yeah.
Why? Ripped your hair.
That's an old hair. Look how long it is. Super Gran was good. I didn't enjoy it. That is so you, Beardo. Absolutely. It is a Jim Root mask. Vixen Moo. It's a bit big for you, Dan. Show him. You cried watching Benidorm. To be fair, I would cry watching Benidorm because it's shit. In the cinema, yeah, Mrs. Greek cried. I'm sat there. I got my nachos and cheese. Obviously, Superman meets his untimely end that we know ain't permanent. And I heard her. I looked over. And she's streaming. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, Superman's dead. You don't even like Superman. But it's sad. Danger Mouse was great. New member of Slipknot. I always wanted the Super Grand hat and skirt. There you go, Tweena. Ooh, hiccup. Oh, right. It is that time, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we've got anyone with a premiere or... Excuse me, I drunk to...
You're gonna poo yourself now.
I'm not going to poo myself. Right, you read them and talk to them. I'm going to find somebody that's live.
What? What do I do?
Read the
Yeah.
chat.
Titanic was sad. I watched it before. It was good. My sister cried when... Who? Got frozen.
Han Solo, Star Wars. Have you ever watched Star Wars?
I watched one.
Get out.
Alright, bye bye. Where was it? I've lost it again. Beardo, that mask looked like Uncle Howdy. Later, Beardo, Dan, Mystique, and all. Enjoy your day/night. Beardo gonna poo himself on stream. Yeah.
Oh, good trap. A.
Boop it out, Beardo. Dan, come back soon. I will.
You won't?
I will. Don't worry.
I got hiccups.
Beardo is gonna poo.
Right, guys, at the top of the chat is a pinned message that will take you through to Mythos Paranormal. He's recently done a video on Most Haunted and why he's rewatched it and actually enjoyed it. It's an interesting watch. So do please hit that link when I end the stream. Go over to Mythos, subscribe if you're not. Drop a... Excuse me, I'm sorry, I got hiccups. Drop a comment. Beardo sent me. And we will love you forever. I will be working with Mythos and the Side-Eye Guy towards the end of the year, so that's pretty epic. Do you want to say anything, Dan?
You pooed yourself. Beardo!
Oh, damn it.
Oh, stop! Didn't light your chair on fire now.
Right. Everyone, have a fantastic evening. Check out Mythos. Leave a comment saying Beardo sent you. Much love to you all. Dan and Beardo. Out. My line.
When you feel like cutting down, a bit of guns around in a row. Can I get a row? Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a row. Can I get a row? If you're not feeling well,